Alright guys, this is where we'll start our playthrough. If you haven't seen my preparation video, you should check my playlist of this Tribunal adventure. So check it out. I'm going to put a link to this playlist as usually. As always, you can see it at your top right corner. So check it out if you want. But now, since we're here in Mournhold, we can actually start our adventure. And let's talk about Dark Brotherhood. Let's start asking questions.
The prey approaches.
No, I do not seek transport to Wardenfell. I want to ask about the Dark Brotherhood. And you don't have this topic, though. The old king, Effin Letan, is dead. Long live King Hlalo Helseth. Things are pretty grim here in the City of Light since the troubles with Dageth-Ur. Mournhold is Almalexia's city, and she's become more of a warrior queen than a lady of mercy. And there has always been hostility between the temple and the imperial administration. But since Helseth's ascension, the tension between imperial leaning Dunmer and Almalexia's supporters is much worse. Okay. The former king was an old man and had been ill for a while. He had no sons or daughters. Helseth is Letan's great nephew. Brenzaya is Letan's niece. Queen Brenzaya renounced her claim to the throne, so according to the imperial custom, the crown goes to Prince Helseth. He didn't do much, but we assumed he wasn't supposed to. We thought he was just a convenient fiction for imperial administrative purposes. Okay. Helseth, this new ruler, King Hlalo Helseth, is trying to transform the role of King of Morrowind from a mere imperial figurehead into a powerful, personalized head of state. Effin Letan, the previous king, was old and dignified, but few took him seriously. Helseth, by contrast, is dynamic and ambitious. Before Morrowind entered the Empire, the Dunmer had no kings, and many Dunmer prefer the old system of council rule, but imperial partisans want a strong king along western imperial lines. Okay. Well, all the local Dunmer seem happy she's back. I suppose I can see why. Smart woman doesn't seem to have been ruined by royalty. Know what I mean? Alright. What about Almalexia? Almalexia is one of the gods worshipped by the Dunmer in the Tribunal temple. She is known as the Healing Mother and Lady of Mercy, the source of compassion and sympathy, and protector of the poor and weak. She is no tender-hearted powder puff, though. She is an important symbol of Dunmer independence to those who resent the Empire. In the hands of Almalexia, her personal guard enforces strict adherence to the temple doctrines. Okay. Interesting. Mournhold is the imperial capital of Morrowind and the holy city of Almalexia, one of the Morrowind's three living gods. Modern Mournhold is built upon the ruins of old Mournhold, which was destroyed by Mehrunes Dagon at the end of the First Era. You can reach the abandoned passages of old Mournhold through the sewers beneath Mournhold, and adventurers still seek lost treasures in the First Era ruins. Okay. That's going to be interesting. I need money. Okay. Helseth. Don't forget, you can't levitate in Mournhold. Okay. They say Almalexia doesn't want anyone head rising higher than hers. If that's how you avoid trouble, it won't work here. You can levitate down in the sewers and ruins of old Mournhold. I guess Almalexia doesn't go down there much. And it is also a cheap place to sleep if you don't mind the rats and thieves. Okay. If you're looking for access to the places of power, start with Tienius Delitan, King's Helsef captain of the Royal Guard. He's fair and professional, and King Helsef is no simple figurehead, unlike his predecessor. There is real power there, and Helsef is just going to get more powerful as he learns how Mournhold works. Okay. He's a mage. There is Royal Guard. They are handpicked by the king. Scary a lot, if you ask me. Okay. And what about the services? You will find the Smith Balls Indolin at Craftsman Hall in God's Reach, along with several other fine craftsmen. There is a healer and imperial altar in the Royal Palace. Go to the temple for temple services. Otherwise, most trainers, crafters and merchants are in the Great Bazaar. Okay. If you're an adventurer, you will want to go down there. The poor and the lawless live in the sewers under the city. It's dangerous, but it is the only way to reach the ruins of old Mournhold, where the real treasure lies. I'm probably wasting my breath, but be careful down there. Maybe you think you're tough, or maybe you are, but there are things down there that can kill you before you get your weapon out. Okay. Almalexia, Our Lady of Mercy, dwells in her temple. Her steward, Fedris Hler, and the Lord Archcanon Gavasdrin also reside in the temple. King Clau Helsef and his mother Queen Berenzai live in the Royal Palace. Tinius Diletan is the captain of the Royal Guard. It's a big city. Okay. What about this Gavasdrin? Drin, he is a head priest over at the temple. Powerful man and has the ear of Almalexia. Alright. Okay. But what about Dark Brotherhood though?
Mournhold, city of light, city of magic.
That's a touchy subject, and I'm not comfortable talking about it with someone I don't really trust. Okay, what if I give you 10 gold? I don't know why you would want to go looking for those demons. Some say they live in the sewers beneath the Great Bazaar. You will find the Great Bazaar in the eastern section of town. You don't want any trouble there, so mind your manners. Okay. Okay. That's good to know. So this is where I should head, I think.
It's fine with me. Go ahead.
If you're looking for someone to watch your back, I'm available for hire. For 250 gold, I will serve as bodyguard and companion for 30 days. I'm strong and I don't mind heavy loads. I'm healthy and quick to heal. Heal me if you can. Keep me healthy and you'll get your money's worth. But I won't stand for any abuse. I work for profit. I've got my own gear and gold. If you ever leave me with less profit than my own gear and gold, then I quit immediately and never work for you again. That's practical. I can hire a mercenary. Here, take the money. Good. Our contract is for 30 days. Here are the terms. I follow you everywhere and fight when you fight. I am always on duty. I follow or stay at your command, and you will keep me healthy and safe. If you want to get your money's worth, okay. If you want to change the plan, just talk to me about it. Okay. What's your plan? Wait. Okay, follow me then. If you're looking for excitement and loot, try the sewers. The residential and the temple sewers are two completely separate drainage systems. Use grates in Godsrich and Great Bazaar to reach the residential sewers, and also in the Royal Palace. I have heard. I don't know about the temple system, probably it's in the temple itself. The poor and the lawless live under the city. It's dangerous, but it's the only way to reach the ruins of old Mournhold, where the real treasure lies. Okay. What's the most dangerous thing in Mournhold? Apart from Helseth, Royal Guards and Hands of Almalexia, which you have got no business fooling with anyway. I would say the Black Dart Gang. I have had no experience with them personally, but from what I hear, they're really bad news. Really. They're deadly. They look like harmless beggars, and they hang out in the sewers, waiting to ambush some careless adventurers traveling out of the ruins loaded with loot. They use darts, deadly poisons, enchantments. I don't know, never heard of anything so evil. If you see one, you better run fast and carry cure poison and dispel potions. Okay. Interesting. Okay, that's his inventory, I guess. Some creepy stuff he's got. Although shield is good. Not bad at least. Maybe I can equip him with better equipment. Alright, let's see where can I go from here. Temple or Plaza. Alright. That must be Almalexia fighting me, Runesdagon. Great Bazaar. So, how do I go down? I need a few potions first. Some equipment for my dude. We can always try to find something though in the sewers. Let's see, what about this guy? What do we have? Okay, he's got some stuff. Steel. So, what are you good at actually?
So what do you want?
What's your skills? If you want better performance, give me better gear. Think of it as an investment in your future. I am skilled with long blades and blunt weapons. I am trained with shield, heavy armor and medium armor. Alright. It's kinda meh. Crappy. I can give you better armor, so steel helm. I guess steel helm is okay. How much? Right, left. Because the rest is too expensive. 65. Give me a discount. Come on. Alright. Guess I can sell your crap. What else? Come on. Cheapskate. God damn it. What the hell is this? The common tongue. This broadsheet is a newsletter copied on cheap paper featuring sensational events in the city of Mournhold. One article describes a list of individuals who died under suspicious circumstances when their interests conflicted with those of a former prince of the West. The reference is clearly King Helsef, King of Morrowind, formerly Prince Helsef of the Kingdom of Warest in the province of High Rock. The common tongue. A poet can have no higher purpose than to tell the truth about the human condition. Lord Vivek. Mysteries of the West. I have a little list, they never will be missed. Appearing at the top, 3 names. Anhar, Khajiit male, Martyrius Aruntius, Imperial male, Jusol Esil, Breton male. What do these 3 names have in common? All 3 at one time or another represented an inconvenience to a western noble prince named Helsef. Anhar was an agent for Eastern Ebony merchants. There was an unfortunate scandal concerning improper contracts offered to Helsef as compensation for his assistance in obtaining ebony import remits from the Imperial Board of